Hi y'all, hope all is well. It's because of who I am this information is being brought to you. I am a sharer, so I am going to share with you a really good experience that I had today. Today I sat on a webinar for 30 minutes plus, which spoke about people who have stores online and how to help increase your sales. And there were many takeaways for me. I didn't even realize I was making this mistake until I listened to this instructor talk about it. It was about like 300 of us on this webinar. And one of the takeaways for me, which I didn't realize I was getting wrong, was tags. What are tags? Tags are like hashtags. They're like keywords of how that are linked to your product that you have listed and how your product will get populated to the buyer. For example, I'm wearing this flower robe right now. This flower robe, I would need to think of 15 keywords, tags, to attach it to this robe, even if the buyer, I almost say guest because I'm still like in hotel mode, in order for this robe to populate. So I'll give you a few example of the tags I would use for this. So for this robe here, one of the tags I would use is floral robe, the word kimono. I might even say kimono robe. I might even say maxi dress. You get the point? So you have to think about 15 keywords to attach your product to. I didn't do that. When I was setting up my store on my website, yeah, we thought of a few. I had an assistant doing I had a company doing my website for me. So we thought of a few. I didn't think of so many. And then I decided to list a store on Etsy. And you should have seen how I did it. I just like casually, set up my store with like not really putting too much into it. And one of the things that I was doing, or the mistake that I made, was that because I was listing my items on Etsy, and Etsy promote you because they charge you 20 cents per item, I figured that I'm not going to help them because they're going to charge me 20 cents per item and a fee when my item is sold. But wrongo. You have to try to promote your store on Etsy in order to make sales. I was seeing it totally wrong. You have to really still promote your Etsy store, which I was not doing. And then to the point that on my website, I had all my information listed. But on Etsy, for some reason, I was like, oh, I'm not going to do all of that. It's not necessary. So another takeaway that the instructor spoke about is having a bio, having a story, like your story, how you came to, selling, on whatever network that you're using. So that story will connect to buyers, and you have to have a complete profile. I left out, what my gender, I left out like my story, I left out my town, I left out so many things on Etsy. It was just like, okay, whatever. No, I was not helping myself. So even if you're listed on another network, not on your actual website, you still have to do it professionally. You still have to do it to completion in order for you to connect with buyers. I didn't even know Etsy had over 40 million buyers in their database. I didn't even know that. Today I learned this. So I'm coming on here just to share with you that you might want to go back to how you list your products and make sure you have those keywords, these tags, because they're so important. This is how your product gets populated. This is how, even the network that you're on, how they know who you are, what you're about, in order to push your product, promote, digital marketing, to throw your stuff on Facebook and Instagram, because that company promotes, the seller that is on there as well. I totally had it wrong. So I am hoping that this information, you find that information important, because I totally did. They talked about a number of things, but I just wanted to share these two because I feel like these two could easily be missed, because it was missed by me, and I think I'm like so on it. Anyway, in case you didn't know, I have a store. My store on Etsy is Comfort by Designs with an S at the end. Check out my store. Send me a note, like whatever it is, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to visit your store and like some of your items. So let's support each other. You have a great day. Use that information wisely. Go back, okay? It's really, really well. I went through my 39 items and added 15 tags per item. So go do the same so we can all win together. Bye.